What is going on, guys? It's Woody here and welcome to another squad builder. This is going to be 4-3-3, basically a sweat squad. Now it is a budget squad. It's going to cost you around about 40 to 50,000 coins, and I'll give you a solution how to make it cheaper at the end of the this squad builder thing. Yeah, I'll give you a solution how to make it cheap, but it is a sweat squad and it is one of my own squads. It's probably one of the best squads I've made because it is really good. And you know, I had a lot of comments and a lot of messages and a few people in the stream saying, I've seen you build all these 1.1 million, you know, squads, and you know, your 700k BPL and all this. Why don't you go out and build, you know, budget squad, something that's under 100k? And I already had this. Squad. Like I say, it is one of mine. So I just decided to get some clips, some goals, and show it to you guys because it is a really good squad. So yeah, let's start off. In net, we do have De Gea. I'm not going to read out stats because you can see him for yourself. You know, 85 diving and so on. He's 6'4", costs 3,000 coins. He's probably one of the best keepers I've ever used for one-on-one situations. He's really consistent in that department. You know, one-on-one situations. He's probably, so far, he's not conceded one. They've obviously got past him, but they've always missed. It's always been chip shots that have gone over the net. And then any other situation, you know, he's got a palm on it or a foot on it. He's really good in that situation. 1v1s, here's his speciality. So for 3,000 coins, I would recommend this goalkeeper because he's an excellent goalkeeper, guys. In right back, we have got Kyle Walker. 91 pace being his standout stat. Defense wise, he's really weak. In my opinion, he's a weak player. But with that pace, he runs up and down the right hand side, supporting the right mid and the central mids. But defense-wise, he does get back to his position in time. But you know, sliding in is alright. But if you're trying to tug or you know, intercept someone, it's not going to work because he is a really weak player. But apart from that, you know, he's got the pace and he's pretty good. 2,000 coins, you can't complain. Now our two centre backs is Mbia and Kabul. Kabul having 77 pace and Mbia having 76. Both decent defence stats and heading stats. Kabul's 6'3" and Mbia is 6'2". Both costing around, well, Umbia's 2k, Kabul's around 3-4k, something like that. Both cheap players, both overpowered players, and I recommend them both. Good partnership, and yeah, they like the, I don't know, you know, I don't know, they're a good partnership, and I recommend them. 5k for the both of them is a really cheap defence, and you're going to get a good defence from paying that much as well. So yeah, our left back is Gael Clichy. Now he's got a little bit slow pace on the 89, whereas Kyle Walker had 91. But defence wise, Clichy, in my opinion, is definitely strong. He's like a faster, less shitter version of Ashley Cole. I do apologise for swearing. Yeah, he's a little Ashley Cole, you can say. Defence wise, he's a little monster. He's got a little bit more pace than Cole. He's definitely a good left back to have, and he's going to set you back around 10,000 coins. I think he's the most expensive player in this squad, to be honest. But yeah, for 5'9", he is definitely strong and can definitely defend. So that's our left back, guys. So that's the defence there. Now our three centre mids is Kagawa, Sessegnon, he goes there, and Ramirez. Now first of all, I just want to point out, I did have Sessegnon in the middle. It worked absolute amazing there, to say that he doesn't have a very good defence. And then I had Dembele there. but it was a little bit too slow for this squad. You know, like I say, it's a sweaty squad, and Dembele wasn't meeting, you know, the requirements, if you want to call it that. But I already had Ramirez in a different squad, so I thought I'll get rid of Dembele and try Ramirez out, and this is working well. I've got the two pace demons on the, you know, the workers' wings, basically, right mids and left mids, and then the defence here. Now, I can tell you one thing about Ramirez: don't try shooting with him, because attacking wise he's not the greatest, but defence wise he's definitely a monster in defence, guys. He gets back on, I think he's high attacking and high defence, and he's definitely a good player to have. He's going to cost you around 6,000 coins in the CM position, which is absolutely amazing. Sessegnon is going to cost you around 12,000 coins, and Kagawa is going to cost you around 8,000. Now, like I say, this is a solution. If you want to make it cheaper, get these free CMs in cam positions, and you're going to save yourself around 25k, making the actual squad itself around 25,000 to 30,000. So that's a solution to making this squad cheaper. But that is essential mid, guys. Kagawa is more of a playmaker. Sessegnon is definitely the he scores goals. He's just he's just a monster, guys. He does everything. But Kagawa is the playmaker. Ramirez is the central defensive mid, and Sessegnon is just the all-rounded central mid. He can pass, he can score, he can get back, he can defend, and you know, he's just an absolute monster, guys. Moving into right wing, we do have Walcott, the pace demon, something like second fastest on the game or something like that. So that's his standout stat there, 96 pace. Going to cost you around 3,000 coins. For that price, you can't complain. You know, that pace definitely got the the pacing game. Just running down those wings and crossing it in from nearly giveaway. Crossing it in for the striker and the left wings and the central mids that are pushing forward. It's definitely one of my favourite right wings in the BPL after Ben Arthur. But yeah, he just makes this squad. He's probably like the sweatiest one. But yeah, he's definitely worth 3,000 coins. So I recommend going out and trying Walcott. Now our striker is Kevin Morales. You know, he's got his standout stat being his pace and probably dribbling. He's got 75 shot, which is a lie. He's definitely got more. He's got one of the best right foots I've seen in this game after a Falcao. But he's going to cost you around 1,000 coins, and he's probably one of my favourite strikers in the BPL so far after Balotelli. So he's probably my second favourite striker, and I've used quite a few strikers, Van Persie and, you know, all them lot. So for 1,000 coins, I recommend going out and trying him, because you will not regret it. He's definitely the strikers. He's definitely up there with the top-notch strikers. But yeah. Our left wing is the Oxlade-Chamberlain. Standout stat being his 89 pace. So basically every standout stat on each player has been the pace, and that's what makes this squad sweaty. But it works, guys. I couldn't beat him, and I've heard the quote on YouTube before: if you can't beat him, join him. So that's what I did, and it works. It works for me. And I'm not the best FIFA player, but with this squad, I do pretty well. Now, Oxlade-Chamberlain is the player I recommend out of all this squad. He's my favourite player in this squad, and he's probably made it my favourite left wing in the BPL. It used to be Bale, but now it's, after using Oxlade, it's him. He's 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's definitely got more shooting than 67. His dribbling's out of this world. You know, he's a mini Ronaldo, guys. I haven't tried Ronaldo, but the way people talk about him, I say the same exact things about Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's just an absolute monster, and you'll see the goals at the end that he scores. But that is the squad, guys. I do apologise if you don't like the sweat squads and that, but it is a budget squad. It's one of my own, and you know, just go and try it for 50k. Make it cheaper, 25k. You know, just go and try it, and then come back and tell me what you think of it. But apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you actually go out and build this and try it. If you do, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the goals, and make sure you leave this a like if you enjoyed it. Peace, guys.
Tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good.
So good, only better. This is more sincere than the bottom of the letter I wrote ya. Before I hit the road, sometimes you gotta move, sometimes you gotta go. Now they wave when they pass me. I'm moving faster than the glove in a Julie the Cat Gaffney. Call the snow patrol, I'm chasing moving cars, and I'm wishing on airplanes like they were shooting stars. Yeah, don't trust me like I'm 303, cause I got these beautiful girls around the world like I was B.O.B. And I play them live, so call it COD. I see you every week, so don't be acting like you don't know me. Losing ain't an option, no, we gotta win. Feet up like I am emperor of the Ottoman. I didn't know I could, I never knew I'd have it so good.
Tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good.
I'm in the limelight with lime in the drink. I'm here to stay even though I arrived in a blink. Keep them open, tell me what you see. They lining up to see me like we at the DMV. On that CD, DVD, or banging on an MP3 while Rez has got an NPC, and I ain't leaving till I'm free. I'ma hit him with a nice word, so I slip him just a tip, and I ain't talking about an iceberg. George flyer than anything, I'm destroying them. Born in 88, like the speed of the DeLorean. In the past, when the future wasn't clear, when I graduated, shit, it's already been a year. Hey, I guess we had to change the plans. I ain't got a dance, just a crowd throwing up their hands. Yeah, I didn't know we could. Hey, I never knew we'd have it so good.
Tell me how you feel, what's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. You say you never had it so good.